Hey there, I'm Brett Manning, and this is your video supplement to my blog on singing scales. Now, for the songwriter, sometimes people think, singing scales, that's too mathematical. It's but some simple melodies, sometimes in my life, it's just a scale put in with the chords. Now, the chords follow the scale. So the chords really aren't that interesting, but the song was a major hit. So when you begin to discipline yourself to hear within the context of scales, if you are running scales all the time, you begin to hear the passing notes in between each note of a chord. So if I say, I can hear all that contributes to my melody. So if I said, oh, 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 I'm singing a note that's not even in the chord because I've sung every note in the scale. This allows me to be more creative, to be able to hear a chord and respond. So in my programs, we have a variety of these scales that allow you to be able to hear, as soon as you hear a chord, eventually you hear multiple scales just by hearing a chord. So when you hear a chord progression, once you learn to hear the notes that are within the scale, then when you hear the chords and the variety of chords and the variety of chord progressions and major and minor scales and major and minor pentatonic scales, you will be able to hear a chord progression and respond quickly and invent melodies that you wouldn't have done otherwise. And this prevents you from being repetitive and rewriting the same song over and over.